People of the verse, hello and welcome to this channel. This is the Eradicator, and we are at Port Tressler, just above Microtech. You know, guys, that I have migrated over Microtech already, and I have accepted several missions here. Boarding action in progress. This is the mission that you want to pick up if you want to take the 890 jump mission. I am also in a baby class at the same time. You want to make sure that you have this P8 SC ballistic small machine gun, submachine gun I should say, and it's also better to be prepared, so bringing some P8 ammunition at the same time. Why do I choose the P8 gun and those ammunitions? It is very simple, guys. These are the guns that the NPCs are going to drop at the 890 jump. You can also see that I don't have any medipens, and that's because it turns out that well, you don't really need medipens when you do the 890 jump mission. So here we go, guys. We are going to grab a ship as quickly as possible. You can see good old Irad, he has got his gun completed. I know, guys, normally this time, no, yada yada. We are getting straight into the action. So let's get our ship right here. So we're gonna take, since I've got some Avengers, why not taking an Avenger, right? So the ship is coming really soon. Here I'm trying to take my my gladiators. Unfortunately, I think that it's not gonna work. This is a bug that we're having in Star Citizen Alpha 3.8.2, probably due to desync. That is when, for example, the ship despawns when you log out outside of a landing zone or a port, and then it's not available anymore. The workaround for that is to go to another landing zone and then claim the ship. That's okay. Let's just get an Avenger here. Which Avenger we're gonna get? We're gonna take the Stalker or the Titan. Let's claim the Warlock first, because apparently it needs to be claimed too. I got a lot of. I've been eradicated quite a few times. So let's get say. I think that this is the it's one of the three Avengers. All right, pad 3, that's gonna be good enough. Let's go to pad 3 here. And yeah, we're gonna bring it's an interesting ship. You do want to have a combat ship when you do this mission, when you do the 890 jump mission, because you are going to encounter some hostile forces upon your arrival. Usually, I mean, you always have two classes here that guard this 890 jump that was boarded by NPCs. And to make your way into the 890 jump, you need to destroy those two cutlasses. That's what we're going to do. I'm also going to show you a couple of things that you have to do when you get into your ship before you depart. This is an interesting ship, by the way, the Stalker, because you're going to see the interior. The interior does have those bounty hunting pods, which are going to be a thing, you know, if we still have body dragging in Star Citizen Alpha 4.0. Normally, we should be able to drag those bodies that we incapacitate in those pods, and then we'll send people to prison, hopefully get money upon delivering people to prison. I think, yeah, that sounds a little bit creepy, but pretty cool if you'd ask me. The ship is ready now. It's time to overclock a couple of components here, and we are going down to the shields. The Avenger has got 2 shields that are both overclocked right now. That's going to be good enough. Why do I overclock those shields? That's because the 2 Cutlass Blacks that are going to try to stop me from getting into the 890 jump are quite tough. Next, go to the Moby Glass. You can see that there's a distress beacon here. Set route to the distress beacon. It should be appearing here in your HUD. All you have to do is press B. The content drive is going to let you go straight to the distress beacon, which is where the 890 jump is located. It is a very short jump, as you can see. Really not far. It doesn't make much of a difference in terms of how far we are compared to planet Microtech. And so here we go. We're just 10 kilometers away now from that 890 jump. We can barely see it. However, we can see those hostiles here, those cut-like blacks, which I will try to take down as quickly as possible. Now, you can do this mission with pretty much any combat ship, or at least any ship that does have combat capabilities. Today I decided to have an Avenger because this month I have been a subscriber, because I have been happy with the overall performance of Inside Star Citizen despite the bobbleheads. So that's why I have that's why I have the Avenger here. And yeah, using all different types of guns. The Omniski guns. There we go. Target destroyed. That was really fast. There is that second one that we're gonna have to kill really soon. There it is. I'm also sending the missiles because, well, right now you can always claim the ship, right? So it's pretty useful. I mean, if you were really into immersive and you want to do role play as much as possible, sure, you could go back to the station and repair and rearm, but it's usually bugged, and that is a more immersion breaking to me than claiming the ship. So we're gonna send in a few missiles here because it's always fun to see those ships blowing up. There you go, target destroy. That was pretty quick, and also that's why it's really important to have the call to arms mission turned on, because as you could see, every time those Cutlass Blacks were destroyed, I did get a little bit of extra cash, and it's always nice to get a little bit of extra cash. Guys, we are doing that for the money, of course. I'm in for the money, as Han Solo would said. And so now we're making our approach. There are three ways you can enter the 890 jump. There is the hangar, if you blast the door of the hangar, or you have two side doors here. And I am going to enter from one of those side doors. Why? That's because here, when you get into the 890 jump, there is one thing that you must absolutely prioritize, and you are going to see why. First, let's leave the ship. I turned off the engine. I made sure that the engines are off so that the ship doesn't drift apart or doesn't go anywhere. It should be quite stable right now. And now let's go into the ship. Oh, so sometimes you may go face first. Press F4. If you don't do that, you're gonna remain there forever. So press F4 and stand up again. No NPCs here. I want to look for the hacked terminal. Of course, you can see that we have 3 minutes and 50 seconds away. Unfortunately, these two were not the hacked terminals. There's a couple of them around the ship. Sometimes I get them, sometimes I don't get them. It gets you a bonus of 5,000 FIUC. Next, you may want to check here. Unfortunately, this one is also not being hacked. Time is running out. We also don't want to be doing this for nothing. So take the elevator on the left, not the one on the right. You've got to take the one on the left, and you are going to see why. So here I go in the elevator on the left, and then we go to the hangar access, straight to the hangar access. Get your gun, because sometimes there is one NPC that you are going to encounter in those corridors here. No NPCs here. Usually that NPC is there when we open the door. So we're going to see the NPC is not here. So we're going to turn right, and we can hear that there are some fights over there in the hangar. And that's why I was rushing towards this room. This is where you have the ICU, the intensive care unit. Now I have set it as my ICU. If I die, I will respawn here in the 890 jump. It's very important to do that. Let's go to the hangar, and let's see if this is where the hacking terminal is located. It looks like there's a fight happening here in the hangar. Oh, there's a couple of NPCs here. All right, we are taking down 3 of them. 3 of them have been taken down. I have not taken any damage, which is good. So let's reload the ship, and we're going to see who is left here. It doesn't seem to be any fight. Is secure. Oh, no. Oh, so, oof, I got really lucky. If you see this guy here in white uniform, this is not hostile NPCs. This is security. I can't believe it, but security survived. This is very rare when security survives. So let's stay in the lower deck. There are other places where the hacked terminals could be. They can be in that lower room down here, which is the cargo room. So let's go into the cargo room. Let's wait for the elevator. The elevator should be coming really soon. This is where I'm taking down those NPCs. Don't take them from the stairs, because if you take them from the stairs, you are going to be in an open space, and they will have plenty of room to shoot you down. So that is not really ideal. This is a great place where you can take cover. You can take cover behind those walls here. I can't believe it, but I did not take down that NPC. Okay, there we go. Target eradicated. There's a couple of more here. Of course, these boxes don't make it easy. There's a very short window. You got at least 3 NPCs here that you can take down. I do have a little bit of damage here, but I'm yellow. Yellow means that I am not bleeding out. I am just hurt, but not bleeding out. So we'll keep on shooting, and if I die, that's not really important, because I'm going to respawn not too far away. That dude here is still not dead. All right, there he is. Now we can see, because we've got 11 targets to go, there's going to be another one right here. Let's reload. Let's try to take him down. This is the one that looks like General Aventador. There's another one right here. Oh, okay. Oh, no, there's a fifth one here. Well, I did not. I forgot that there was another one here. Anyway, I died here. That's kind of okay. You said, but hey, Rad, you lost your gun. No, I did not lose my gun. In fact, I have plenty of guns available. So, it's magic here. Yeah, sure. We failed halting the data transition. We're not going to be able to make it because I could not find where the hack terminal. It can be everywhere. There's so many. There's just so many terminals around the ship. You have more chances to find it if you do it with some of your friends and you guys go around different areas. So I lost my gun, but that's okay because these guys also lost their guns. And so all you have to do here is just equip one of those guns that we can get for free. And look at that, I've got a P8 here and I still have all the ammos that I used to have before. This is security, so don't kill the security guy. Otherwise, you're gonna get a crime stat and you really don't want to be wanted, especially around Marcotech. There's just not any security terminal around. So we're gonna go down to the room again, and we shall be there's no, I just want to make sure that I did not miss the security terminal, but I could not hear the chip that was being hacking that terminal, so that's okay. There's only one hostile left. That's going to be very easy to take him down. There he is. All right, target eradicated, no problem at all. The lower deck is cleared, so now it is time to go to the upper deck. You could see that there was a ladder there. We're going to take the ladder if the elevator is bugged. Sometimes the elevator is bugged. The elevator has the same bug that we encounter on Lorville. We got those double trams and the same elevator bug that we have at, for example, those bunker missions. So that is really annoying. I really wish that in 3.9 this is going to be fixed. So we are now at the upper deck and we are going to see if there is anyone at the meeting room, or at least the dining room. This is the bar here. No hostiles here. Oh, there's quite a few of them here at the entrance here. Looks like I'm blinking. I'm gonna die really soon. That's okay. Let's take them. Let's take these guys down for one more run. I was trying to get closer to him and punch him, but obviously he did shoot me down. That's no big deal. I'm gonna grab another gun once again at the hangar, and we're gonna respawn at the ICU. No problem at all. So here we go. Let's go back to the hangar. We still have 6 hostiles to eliminate, so that's really not a lot, and I haven't spent much time to. Oh, that's security. Security. I think that security heard the skirmishes upstairs, but decided to stay here. That's also another thing. You know, I really wish that security was a little bit more active, because right now they're just in those hangars and they're not moving around the ship. You know, it would be great if they could go alongside me. I think that would be a tremendous improvement to those missions and to the overall experience when you are soloing those missions. But we're not there yet. We still don't have companion NPCs. This is something that's coming up in the future in Squadron 42 first. Hopefully it is going to also go to the Verst really soon. All right, let's open the doors. Doors are opening. We're gonna try to take down those last remaining NPCs, which are, of course, behind those doors. I think that there's only one left here in these rooms. The other 5 will be in the main hall. All right, so he's hiding here behind. All right, let's shoot right here. You can see that I started shooting even before he was on site. I was anticipating my moves. This is also something that you have to do, because these NPCs have a very short reaction time. You really want to make sure that you are the one who shoots first and not them, because if you let them shoot first, usually it is the end. There is a room here. Let's see if this is where the hacking chip. Oh yeah, that's where it was, guys. So that's when you see this little hacking tool here. Oh, look at those NPCs here. Those NPCs were coming for me. Okay, well, looks like they are coming here for a fight. Oh, there's a little bit of desync, as you can see. Fortunately, I was able to take them down too. It's good when they're coming to you. That definitely makes it easy. Sometimes those NPCs do move. They're not always static, as you are going to see later down the line. I only have 27 bullets, so let's try to see if I can get the guns here, because if I have a fresh gun, I can have 45. That gives me, of course, more chances to take down those NPCs. There's one there. Where's the second one? Second one is here. Okay. Gonna take him down right here, and the last one has also been eradicated. There we go. Objective complete. We are clearing all hostiles, and that's it. And look at that. We've avoided inflicted friendly fire casualties to the security personnel. There's one security personnel that is still alive. This is quite a success. If you cancel the hack on time, you get an extra 5,000 Alpha UEC. Unfortunately, this was in the very last room that I decided to check, so I got really unlucky this time. But that's okay. The mission is still a success. 12,000 Alpha UEC when you are solo is really not bad. I am quite happy about this, because that was pretty short, in barely 15 minutes. Look at that, 1,673,000. So that is, I think that we are quite ready for 3.9, especially if there is no wipe. We're going to get back into our seat and resume our adventures in the verse. These are probably going to be my very last adventures in Star Citizen Alpha 3.8. Guys, don't forget that this month I've got a giveaway. I'm giving away an Origin M50 with lifetime insurance. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because that gives you a chance to win that Origin M50. Don't forget to hit also that like button. And drop a comments also. That really helps this channel a lot. It also gives you an opportunity to win that M50 if you are a subscriber. Also, to my Patreons, I'm giving away $100 thanks to the J-Man, a member of this community. So if you want to also get a chance, don't forget that you can also help me out on the crowdfunding website Patreon. The pledges start at $1 a month. They really help me a lot. That's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully for 3.9 PTU. This is the Eradicator. I'm signing out.